Okay, so let's get into it. This is my wax from February 29th, which was exactly 2 weeks after my Valentine's Day wax. But if you remember, on Valentine's Day, we did a quickie wax. So that was a 10 strip wax, and we only focused on the upper lip and the chin area. So the cheek and sideburns, lower lip, none of that was done. So that has 1 month or a little more than a month worth of hair. Now, before we get fully into it, I do want to thank our sponsor, which is Chest Wellness. I'm using their wax warmer on about 161. I feel like I did go down to 159, but once I did that, I don't know, I didn't really like the consistency. So it's kind of given 161 is my new sweet spot. Of course, I always have the products linked on my Amazon storefront, and I always link them every single time I post a wax video over on LTK. And both of those pages can be accessed using the link in my bio. Y'all, I could literally dedicate 10 minutes to cleaning my nose before these videos. As soon as I press record for the wax video, my nose be crusty. So don't mind my crusty nose throughout this video. Anywho, so I will say this wax was cool. Like, it was cute. You know, I did like the results at the end. But I will say, I feel like because my hair is starting to grow in a bit slower from just like taking my supplements and using my hirsutism oil and being more active, I feel like my hair is growing slower. So it wasn't really quite ready in my like lip and chin area for the wax. So I feel like I would have to go in and do some tweezing. I also tried a new method where I did all of my main strips first, and then I came back and did the cleanup strips, with the exception of the lip area. I'm not sure how I like that yet. It was cool. You know, we kind of did get to some decent results at the end, but I don't know if that kind of changed up the course of our wax. But either way, we got the same results almost. Although I have been taking my PCOS supplements more frequently, I haven't gotten to the routine of really being consistent with taking them every single day as I should. So sometimes, like, it's like you're working against your body. Your body is trying to get things together, but you're not doing what you need to do, which is take your supplements. And me personally, I feel like if I forget and I drink like something or eat something before I take my vitamins, I'm like, oh, it's too late, because I feel like I already broke my fast, and I don't know, it's maybe something in my head. But with all of that being said, I do feel like it sometimes feel like your body can be fighting against itself, trying to regulate the hormones, and then you're trying to do it as well, because sometimes you're taking your supplements. But you need to make it, if you're going to do it, make it every single day and remain consistent with it. I say all of that to say, although I have been taking them more frequently than usual, I'm not as consistent as I should be. So with that, this past weekend, I felt myself kind of pop out of what I felt like was a PCOS fatigue slump. If you don't know what that is, I talked about it in a cleaning video once before. And if your hormones are imbalanced, it can lead to like a state of depression. It could lead to mood swings or just being unproductive, unmotivated. So I felt like I kind of just popped out of it, and I started cleaning the house, girl. I got some groceries. Like, I'm actually putting together my home gym. I'm adding like 5 to 6 more pieces of equipment in there. Been breaking down boxes, collecting all the boxes and trash from PR packages and stuff I need to do. And yeah, I've just been more productive. So I'm really happy for that. And I'm going to try to keep up with that, as well as keep up and maintain my vitamin and supplement regimen, as well as my teas and just being active. Oh, Chile. I didn't even know we were almost at the end of the video. I was like, okay, we got a little bit more time. I can do a little more talking, you know, because this video is about, I think it's over 5 minutes. And we already at the end. Ain't that crazy? But yeah, I feel like the sideburns did really, really good with that 1 month of hair growth. But it could have just been better, I feel like, in the chin area. So I went in with my After Wax spray, And then I went on top of that with my hirsutism oil and I rubbed it in really, really good. After my hirsutism oil, I went in with like a brightening serum. Then I also just did like a lip balm and some sunscreen. My skincare is also something I want to become more consistent with. But here we are at the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, everything is linked in my bio.